intro again? Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time watching, my name is Nerly. What happened?
I'm sorry, I'm supposed to go.
Oh, you laughing at Pat?
I think she was laughing at me, girl, because I don't know what to do. I'm gonna just sit here and look cute.
Perfect.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time watching, my name is Nerly, and this is Pat. So, so Pat is my special guest for today's video. Before we move on, just make sure you like this video, make sure that you like this video, that you subscribe to my channel, and that you share and comment below so that I know what you are thinking. Yes. Okay? All right, so today we are going to be talking about relationships and love and all these great things.
Woo-wee.
Great things.
Okay.
And if you're watching right now, we're in the month of February. So
Yes.
the month of love.
The
Black
month of
History Month too,
love.
but love. You know? So I just wanted to do this video so that I can pick Pat's brain
Oh my gosh.
a little bit.
I feel like I'm ready, but I'm not ready. But go ahead. I'm here.
I'm
here.
always ready.
I'm here.
Okay?
I'm
She's
here.
always
By
ready.
no means am I a relationship expert.
Yeah.
This is just my opinion.
Yes.
Based on my circumstances and experiences.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. You guys are gonna learn a lot of different things.
Okay.
I think it's gonna be a good conversation.
Oh God. Okay.
No, I think every time we have a conversation, whether
It is
it's
good.
relationships,
Yeah.
if we're talking about ministry and just God in general, like
Yeah. We can go for hours.
yes,
We can
we
go
can.
on.
So I think you guys are going to enjoy it. So well, maybe you could give them a little background. You know, like, are you in a relationship? Are you seeing someone?
I am engaged.
Yes, my sister is engaged. She gotta show y'all the ring right
I'm
now.
engaged. It happened October 18 of 2020.
Beautiful.
So, you know,
Listen,
God willing, hopefully get married this year.
yes, in Jesus' name,
In
it will
Jesus'
happen.
name.
Yes. So listen, we were so excited. We were in this very living room preparing for this engagement.
Really?
Yes,
Oh
we were
my
putting the
gosh.
flowers together. We were trying to, like, you know, just
Every now and then, y'all tell me
Listen.
little tidbits, and I'm just like, ooh.
Yes.
I'm connecting all the dots because it was a surprise. I had no idea. The way he
Yep.
set it up was that it was his birthday, like, photo shoot. And typically around his birthday, it's always about him. So I was
Yep.
not thinking about me at all. So
Perfect.
it definitely was a good surprise.
yes.
So, and he did a good job.
Yes,
So-
he did. Look at the ring, y'all. Look at the ring. This is what we're talking about today. How do we get this ring? Wait a minute. Hold on. What kind of advice can you give us in 2021?
I don't have a blueprint.
Oh my
to
God.
this. I mean, the crazy thing is, me and my fiance have been together since we were 17
Yes.
years old, 18 years old.
Beautiful.
So it's been 9 years. It's been a long time. We've known each other, you know, since church
Yes.
and high school as well. So it's just been a growing bond. This was gonna
Yeah.
happen eventually. So yeah, I mean, how do you get to a ring? I definitely would say consistency, right? You gotta be able to stick it through. Like, not everybody's gonna be perfect. I have to be willing to accept you and everything that comes with
Flaws
you.
and
Yes,
all.
flaws and all. So the good, the bad, and then I would say be open. Be open to something new. Because he
Yes.
definitely was something new for me. He wasn't like my normal guy. I mean, as far as like looks, he's
Yeah.
tall, dark, or whatever. But just like his mannerisms, he
was different, guys.
was different, you know.
Joe
very
is not
special.
the same Joe that we know today, of course.
Right.
He evolved, you know, he grew, he
He
matured.
definitely grew, he matured. But
Yeah.
when I first met him, you know, it was Geeky Joe. it was Nerdy Joe, and I just did not see it in the long run. But I definitely gave it a chance. Like I told myself, you know what? After praying about it and talking to like a lot of different people about it, I said, okay, I'm gonna do it. This doesn't seem like such a bad decision. I'm not gonna lose out, you know? So I did, and
my God. 9 years
later, we're getting married. Like,
that's amazing.
Yes.
But you know, I guess it's a little bit different because you guys have known each other for so long.
Yes.
But there are people that maybe are a little bit older, but they have been in a 9-year, 10-year relationship, and it doesn't seem like marriage is in the picture. It does not seem like there's progression there, like going towards that.
And they've been in a relationship for 9 years, and they're older, right?
So you guys met in high school,
right?
So it's like it's a little.
It seems more appropriate. The time frame. It doesn't.
Mm-hmm.
It definitely doesn't feel like we've been together that long, but we have.
Yeah.
Okay, so when I had the conversation with Joe, I definitely told him I am ready to transition. You know, praying about it and talking to God, I let him know where I was at in my life. And I think I was like 25, you know, like a pivotal stage in your life. And I was ready to move forward into transition. And I was being very transparent with him as far as like when I wanted to move out of my mom's house, you know, different things that I wanted to accomplish for myself. And he kind of was like, am I not going to be there on the journey? And I'm like, you can, right? You definitely can be down the journey. I would love to experience all of these things with you, but if you're not ready, I still have to transition. And I think if you're in a relationship, first and foremost, I hate giving advice about relationships. It's never the same. Like what you're experiencing, what you're willing to take in a relationship, I may not be willing to deal with. So it's really hard to tell somebody, oh, this is what you should do. But if you do feel like, hey, I want to be married, I want to move forward, I think you need to let it be known. And if you have that conversation. And if you have had that conversation and that person just isn't moving in the direction that you're moving in, then it may be time for a change. Definitely. I mean, are you going to continue to stay in the same thing for 2 more years, 4 more years, 5 more years, or do you want to transition and pivot into something else?
Because I think because I think like I don't know, sometimes as women, we're like ready for like the next thing.
Of course.
You know, we're like so much faster. And
and ideas.
So sometimes it might not be in their mind. You know, they're not thinking that.
They're not.
You know?
They're not.
They're just trying to figure out what they're gonna do tonight, tomorrow maybe, you know, but 5 years from now they may not be thinking.
I will say that Joe had a 5-year plan about things that he wanted to do, but did not have a breakdown of how he would get to those things. Like, okay, so when I'm 30 I want to do this, and when I'm 35 I want to do this, and I'm like, well then how are you going to do all of these things? Joe didn't have a clue. He didn't. And then when I told him like what I wanted to do when I was 30, and he was just like, I don't know if I'm ready for that. And that was his honest truth. But we definitely came to a compromise so that he's comfortable and that I was comfortable, so that we can move together. But I think that's how it should work, like the yin and yang in a relationship.
The compromise.
The compromising, planning together, working together so that your dream comes true and mine. That was major, because Joe was just like, I want to do this, and I'm like, how are you gonna plan to get this Mustang? I don't know, I didn't think that far. Okay, well, let's start a process. Let's create a plan, because I want to get married, you want to have these things, you want to have your business, and that's all possible. We're a team at the end of the day, so let's work together, bring our 2 heads together, and let's move forward.